Hola, hola, bienvenidos to Budget Talk y Testimonio. My name is Soli. If this is your first time here, you're very, very welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you are returning, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so today my intention is to finish this Cryptic Monsters Precious Budgets box challenge. And I kind of went through it and cheated to see how much I needed, and I believe it's $45. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm going to be pulling each one of these, and then I have my calculator here. We're also going to add into Bonnie's afterwards. So as I was saying, I'm going to go through each one, and I'm just going to be adding them up in the calculator. I won't be like dividing the money into each envelope because I have two 20s and a 5, so I don't have change. Okay, so we'll start off with this first one right here, Nessie. And Nessie right here is $3. I've already done this one, so I'm going to circle because I'll get confused. $3 right here. So let me add 3. Then that is Mothman. Mothman is $4 plus 4. Then we have Mothman again, plus 5. Now it's Bigfoot. And Bigfoot. That's $2, so plus 2. Plus, and this is that Mothman? Yeah, it's Little Mothman. That's $3 plus 3. Oh gosh, I'm just trying to close air like what I have open, which is, I think this is my last one for 2025. So I've been kind of holding off on others to start 2026. I don't know, I'm weird that way. So this is Dogman. You know, guys, I had never heard of Dogman. I've heard of the, werewolf. I don't know if that's the same. Or Wolfman. I don't know if that's the same or not. And that is $2 plus 2. Here he is again. This is a $4 one. And our friend Bigfoot. I have trouble with that. With the Bigfoot. The placement of the long O. Plus 3. I did 3 right, yes, okay. And then I don't have an IOU, so I'll set that aside. We go, I think this is her last, Nessie. And that is 4 plus 4. And these are, what are these? I guess the mountains where Mothman goes. Plus 2. When I saw Bonnie play this one, when she came across this one, Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets, she also couldn't figure it out. So I'm just thinking they're mountains, right, where the Mothman appears. And I'm assuming this is going to be Dogman's. So right here for $3 plus 3. And another Bigfoot. Plus, that's our last one, plus 4. Then Dogman, 1 plus 1. And our last one is a plus 5. Plus 5. And yes, I did count correct. It is $45. So that is awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take these out. I'm going to take the other ones. I'm going to keep these because I'll probably later in the year, I might play this again, but I'll probably have to reprint some of these. Well, the dashboards for sure. Okay, so let's see. I'm just going to take everything. One thing that I am not very good with, that I plan on working on for 2026 is commitment. I have commitment issues. Yeah, I never write where it's going or if the whole challenge is going designated somewhere. but I see a lot of you, most of you all do that. And I like that because it's just, it just helps with the overall planning. So these are the 45. So that's I would say my biggest goal or focus for 2026 is commitment. Commit my challenges to something. All right, with Cryptic Monsters Precious Budgets, thank you so much. We have saved 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $75. That is very neat. I didn't realize it was that much. 75. That is going to be very, very helpful here pretty soon. So 75, I'll put it here to the side. And y'all, I'm going 2026 is going to be a year of box challenges for me. This is the first one that I've attempted. I have seen a lot of you all play with box challenges, and I've always been attracted to. And I'm gonna do it. I already have some kind of designated. This one right here, I had already pre-cut. It is the Bakery Shop Box Challenge from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. So this one is going to replace the Cryptic Monsters. Let me show it to you all real quick. This is section 1. Section 2. Y'all look, all these sweets look very good. Section 3. Section 4. 5. 6. And I think 7 is the last one. And then these are the cards that go with it. So these ones are a little different in that most of the cards have an additional step, right? So there's like 2 on the next card at $5, at $1. Some of them are just what it is, and such forth. Lula's on my bed, y'all, and the sun is hitting where she sat, so she's kind of like stretching out and just being Lula. All right, so this is going to be my next box challenge, but when I'm done with this one, let me show you the one box challenge that I will probably be playing for most of 2026. And it is, I'm sorry y'all, I'm moving stuff around so I can grab everything that I have up here. Okay, so this is the Monster Town Box Challenge. It's from Ali Bear Budgets and April's Fresh Start, and I already have this one ready to go. I am super excited, but I want to start it once I finish the one I just showed you. So over, when was it? The Black Friday sales. I'm like, what was that day where everything goes on sale? It was around Black Friday. They had all of their items with a nice discount. So what I did, I bought the original, plus I also bought all the expansion packs. That is why that's why I'm saying that this is going to be my 2026 box challenge. So I haven't cut these out, but I have laminated them. So they're just so neat. So I'm planning on adding sections as I am finishing some of the sections, just because I don't want to make it too bulky. So this is the holiday one. So they're pretty neat. Then I have, this one is the, like, what is it? The different jobs, right? Very nice. All right, so that is what I have. And this is what I will be, the box challenge, I will be dedicating a lot of focus on for 2026. And yeah, these look dark because my envelopes are black or tinted. But this is the original one. I'm sure you're familiar with these. This is the restaurant menu. It is just so cute. The first time I saw it, I'm like, oh, I need to do that. I've seen several of you playing this and finishing it up, and I'm like, yeah, that looks really fun. And yeah, so these are the cards. I had to have 2 envelopes just for these cards. That's why I'm like, no, there's no way I can put everything in a binder. So as I'm playing through, I'll be removing sections from and then adding a new section, if that makes sense. So I'm excited about that. So let me put this to the side. Now I have to add the $6 right here from Bonnie from Bonfire Budgets. Yeah, look at this one. That's the Witchy savings. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. So you call me a witch. All right, so this was $6. I have my $6 here, so I'm gonna go ahead and scratch the whole thing now. This is probably gonna be long-term savings. I'm in no rush to fulfill it. Little by little, gradually would be what's next. Okay, so let me scratch this one so that I can know next time. And this one I'm playing along. This is a 7, so next time I have to bring 7. I am adding it to the box challenge binder. So now it's going to be in this one with the bakery. Once I'm done with this, it'll probably go in with the monster ones. Okay, y'all, so that's it. I've been watching a lot of videos on everybody closing out and getting their binders ready for 2026. I was just yesterday, actually, I was very inspired by Glow from Gloria, Saving with Glow, and her debt confession and her setting up her binders. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that has been one of those things that I have been putting off. Setting up my budget, right, and such forth, right, my monthly. But Glow really inspired me to just go ahead and come on, let's do it. So I just went through my whole binder. I had already set up my challenges, my binder with my challenges. This is done and ready to go some time ago, my different ones. But the binder with the actual budgeting part, that's a little bit tougher because you have to face your realities, right? So I just went through and got all my my documents, went through all the websites to get my balances and stuff, to update them, because I keep track of them, but I had an update for this month. So I went ahead. Thank you, Glow, so much. Thank you for your inspiration and for your vulnerability. I'm walking along with you here from Texas, all the way, side by side, parallel. You're going from South California, I'm going from Central Texas. So we're walking along each other's paths. All right, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for hanging in there, for helping me close out this Cryptic Monsters Precious Budgets. If you're new to box challenges, I highly recommend, if you always have wanted to try it, this is a very nice one to get into it. I just really, when I saw Bonnie doing it, I'm like, oh my God, that seems like something I can handle. And yeah, till you get, you get that shift, that pattern. And now I'm going into this other one. Okay, pues muchísimas gracias. Please give me a like, leave me a comment, share my channel if you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoyed it, please do so. Okay, nos vemos. Adiós.